I'm going to work with the white channel, or the white byte here. Here, you see it. I'll send it again. Just take a look at it more in depth, because these are the bit values. This is the thinner one is a 0. So the thinner one is a 0. The larger one is a 1. And just so we can kind of verify. So here I'm reading 1240 nanoseconds, or 1.24 microseconds for a 1 bit. And if I go to the 0 bit, this one is at 520 nanoseconds, and that's below the maximum value for the 0 bit. And the 1 is within the min and max value, so it's within the threshold. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's in the data sheet. And if we look at it as a whole, let's see if I can get it all, or at least most of it in here. Okay, so we got the GRBW. So they on this LED, the IC, it reads it, the R, red and green bytes switched, so it's GRBA, and we'll see that. So right now it's white, and what we see is that when we zoom in, the GRB have zeros, and the last one, the white, has ones, just as we would expect. So I'm going to zoom back out again, and then this time I'm going to send a 1, and we can kind of see. Let's first find out just by looking at it. See, these are thin, which means they're zeros, except for the first one, the first byte. The first byte is all ones, and like I said, it goes GRBA. So accordingly, we get green light. And we can kind of just, when I send the dimming value, which is, I have it set to 5, but it's just an arbitrary number. When I send it, I'm gonna not have it trigger, but I'm just gonna have it look at the information normally. But when I send it, you can see that it's not changing much. I mean, there is some distortion, but we don't see any change, at least in the first 3 bytes. It's the last one, the white, that we see something. And I don't know if you're familiar with a binary counter, but that's essentially what's going on. This byte is changing all the time, and it's just incrementing binary values until this is a 1, then all of these turn 1, and then it resets itself. Then it goes all back to 0, which it just did. So this is the binary counter. This is what's causing the effect that we see here to create the slower dimming effect. But yeah, so that's how, and this is all outlined in the data sheet. It even says that these values are switched. And even if you didn't know, you could kind of, that's what I had to find out myself, because I forgot about it. I sent the bytes in, and I noticed I was getting red instead of green. I was like, what's going on? And that's the reason why. So yeah.